Her blood covers you, and its warmth feels like the
I killed her. Last we left off, we took care of the Paladins of Tyr. We knew that they weren't who they said they were. Making an inside check, I was able to detect that the guy was lying, wiped out the whole scene. Carlike went wild, burned up the whole place, picking right back up where we left off. She mentioned a mechanic in the Emerald Grove. We're gonna go talk to him and see what he's got to say, if there is in fact a mechanic there. I will say I haven't explored much into really any of their stories, except for maybe Lae'zel, but everything pertaining to their story is completely new to me. So I'll play it as I go. What'd you say? Waypoint. I can go back. All right, so we found the mechanic. We did also level up to level 3 before we got off. Is that a rat? Can't talk to animals. Too bad. Damon.
Thought I sensed an infernal around here, but you aren't from Elturel. What's your story?
I spent a good bit of time in the Hells. Enlisted against my will by the Archdevil Zariel. Same as you, I suppose, if you're from Elturel. The devils were delighted when your city was
What's going on with
swallowed
her
up.
textures?
I thought they had you for keeps. Glad you got out.
I got lucky. It looks like you did too. And
Like you did too.
you brought some infernal
say it like
machinery
that.
with you.
A little gift from Zariel. Keeps me burning hot.
Very hot by the smell of it. Might be burning out a piston ring or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Be my guest. But don't get too close or your eyes will melt shut.
Bruh.
Phew! You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallurgized Demono valves inside a Ragnak's alloy casement. Very risky.
I'm supposed to know what that
I might be
means.
able to help. But I'd need infernal iron. And a prayer that my hammer will survive the work. That thing isn't meant to operate outside of Ernest. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little? Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe someone's arm off one of these days.
I'd worry about surviving the night first.
Golly.
But help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please.
Pause. Bro, say no Diddy. You know what's crazy though is we've come across a lot of infernal iron in the main playthrough. So now that I know that that's what like it goes to her, I wonder if those blood what are they called, bloodstones? I wonder if those are for Astarion. Astarion, bro. I ain't saying Astarion. That's his proper name. But yeah, I'm thinking the bloodstones go to him. I don't know how it works, and I probably will never find out because his story is not interesting. Was it? Where should we? Oh wait, no, she's talking to him, not me.
I've sensed some during our travels. It has a pull to it. Absolutely magnetic once you know what you're looking for. I can show you where I'd look.
Or was he talking to me? I guess he was, my bad. We'll keep our eyes open for some iron.
Meanwhile, I've still got plenty of weapons and armor in stock if you're looking to load up.
I was, but you got the same stuff that bro had.
Hey, yeah.
So not only do you have a mechanical heart, but it's burning up.
That's the short of it. Bloody thing's been in overdrive since I left Avernus.
Sounds like all we gotta do is find some iron and you'll be fine.
Let's hope Damon is as good as he seems. Once my engine's handled, I can focus on more important matters. Tadpoles, cults, frosty pints.
She's an alcoholic? Whoa, I didn't know that.
Karlach's temper is a sight to behold. She'll need to be careful. That rage will burn her right out.
Yeah.
Isn't it glorious? Karlach's fury is a wonder to behold.
Look at the way Karlach's looking at me like, yeah, what you gotta say? What do you have to say about that? I think if anybody would understand, it would be Lae'zel. I've had these urges. I want to kill. I want blood.
Many a good warrior savors the scent of blood in the air. There's no shame in a capricious murder now and again. Too many, though, and you waste energy and dull your weapon. My suggestion, attack with purpose and savor your kills. And if the urge proves too much, well, I'm sure we can find you a goblin or two to carve up.
Oh, she's funny. Okay. She got jokes. So I mean, yeah, she was the right person to talk to about that, but yeah. Forget that that's like her whole thing.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
I would've.
Mind wonders. If the crossbow bolt shot through her mouth, would she taste the metal before she died?
What the hell?
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
She could definitely fit through that hole. Let's talk about that real quick. This goblin is in need of judgment. I should decide her fate.
I didn't ask for you to say a damn thing! Keep out of it!
Right then. How they go in the Disney films? Ahem.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too?
You, move!
This won't bring your brother back. Won't change anything. See if she buys it. Oh, she's buying it.
You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Because that's a dark path you're going on. It'll consume you. And you'll have given this goblin 2 victories today.
Your soft heart will be the death of us.
You'd better be right.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
Matt Buckholt.
Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care neither. It's too late to make friends warg meat.
Warg
My
meat?
tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
Who is this absolute you're so fond of? Your god?
Goddess. We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself.
An all-powerful goddess, huh? And yet she can't get you out of this cage.
Maybe she sent you to help me. And you will, if you want to save your skin. And if the teeth stick a few arrows in us on the way out of here, don't worry. Priestess Gut will patch us up. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take.
Oh, she's
Could
just
probably
giving
stick
she's
your
just
head
giving
back
us
on
all
if
the
someone
info.
was to chop it off. Mighty booyah.
A goblin healer. We really are desperate, aren't we?
Yeah. I like where this is going. She's giving me everything right now. Well, in that case, maybe I should pay her a visit.
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal?
No deal, Saza. Maybe use this time in the cage to reflect on what you've done.
Suit yourself. Looking forward to seeing what your innards look like.
You're not gonna see them from in there.
Bunch of softies.
Cool. I think I'm doing pretty good on the voice acting, y'all. What you think? I could give it some more passion. Zaru, that's who Lae'zel needs to talk to.
By Mordai's eyes, another one.
That's
My
racist.
friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Hold on, Lae'zel. Let me talk to him.
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses?
On the contraire, Lae'zel. You are already ravaged.
Kichoki. Fine.
You. Tell me where you saw the Githyanki.
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly, straight to the other side. And I just ran.
The map. Show me.
She said she gonna get her word in. She don't give a damn. And she snatching? Yeah, bro. No home training. Thank you for your help, Zaru. Apologies for my friend.
No hard feelings.
Oh, she got something to say.
The last time a subordinate questioned my judgment, I ate tongue stew that very night.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Bold of you to assume I'm your subordinate, Lae'zel. We're partners. A team. You'll treat everybody here with respect.
Kenyak, your tantrum proves you no wiser than a hatchling. The tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Teethling?
I am unfamiliar with the, well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Fey run.
No, it's Faerun. And what do you mean purification?
The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Covenant, I know them. The covenant is on reach.
That's through. It is. Let my daughter go right now.
Ooh.
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat
I need to look up what that word means. This always kills me. I've seen this like 6 times now. He turns into a wolf. He goes, "Rrr." Like, bro, I would not be intimidated by you. Said, Tex, would you fight a bear? I mean, if you see me in the forest fighting a grizzly bear, help the bear, right? What'd he say?
We could have taken those guards.
Come, Magrin. Give him a chance. You.
Plus, he looks
get
like,
back.
what's the character? Chris from Family Guy. He's got the Chris eyes. We're not looking for trouble. Just passing by.
No. And you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A
word?
moment, Gianna.
What?
Yeah, get your woman's.
I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
What's your name, bro? Mino?
I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Korga? Release her.
She stole the idol of Sylvanas. She must pay the price. We will imprison the thief under guard of my serpent. When we cast out the rest, she may join them. Let the devil be an example. We will tolerate outlanders no longer.
And that's where I step in. Cause she on one. This is a kid.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat?
Poison?
I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
A death viper. You've milked their poison before. A single drop of it could kill that child in a heartbeat.
I don't know what narrator's talking about. I ain't milked nothing. Text doesn't. I don't milk things. Oh yeah. Imprison her? She's just a child.
She's a parasite.
Ooh.
She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Koga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike. The death of a child. A timeless tragedy that never grows old.
Oh, he's tweaking. I'm tweaking. Flick your eyes to the exit so the child will try to... No way. By my oath, I am versed in the ways of justice. Make your case, and I will pass it. See if they buy that. They buying it. Everybody eating it up. Paladin for the dub.
Very well. I'll defer to your ruling. My circle has offered grace to these outsiders. We gave them shelter from storm. We nourished their bellies. In return, these devils lured in a horde of goblins. And their spawn stole the one relic that might keep us safe. We've taken back our relic. But I will keep the fiend caged till our protection rite is complete.
I don't care what the kid has to say for herself, but I kind of do for content. She's already said she's sorry. This is doing too much. I've heard enough. I'm ready to pass judgment now.
Please! Can't I say anything?
Oh, she wants to speak. Of course. Speak, child.
I was scared. They said when the rite was over we'd have to leave. But there's goblins out there and worse. And it's nice here. So I took the idol. I thought maybe then we could stay. Please let me go. I'll be good, I swear.
Well, Paladin, what say you?
Let the child go back to her family. She's made amends. You all have your relic.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
What the hell?
Thank you, Koga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue.
Excuse me.
Lest Tila pierce it.
She was really finna kill this child. Which is crazy because part of my character wanted her to. I need to have some words with you, Kaga. You tweaking good.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Monster is putting things lightly. Threatened a child.
Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
You can't just force people out.
I am first druid now. I protect the circle, whatever the cost. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire.
Don't try to change the
I want
subject.
you to provide your services to the tiefling leader. Zevlor, he's called. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well.
Are you trying
They're
to
be
play on
gone
my
before
flesh?
final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
You're right. Maybe Zevlor is who I should be speaking with.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
And I believe, yeah, Nettie's in here. So we need to find a healer.
We're on you,
that hurt? I see you. Just give me a moment.
Of course.
Vis medicatrix. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
Healing, actually. All of us. It's like we came to the right person.
I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you.
I gotta lean down, huh?
You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
I'm not sure how much time I have, so I'll keep this brief. We have tadpoles in our heads.
A tadpole? A mind flayer tadpole?
You know of these tadpoles? So you can help us.
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
Might?
We need to be quick. This way.
How's she holding that staff? You know the hilt of that staff is dragging on the floor everywhere she goes, right? You can't walk downstairs without it kind of like bumping, you know? That's just not how physics work, which is what she just did.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins.
Golly, boy, you packing, huh?
Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
We're actually looking for a less grave cure.
I'll do the best I can. I'm no Master Halcyon, mind. He'd have your tadpole out like that. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I will remain. I have a vested interest in the outcome.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
Thank you, Nettie. We'll take anything that can help.
Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events?
We're able to telepathically speak with anyone else who's infected.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halcyon was desperate to find where all this was happening.
On a mind flayer, you called it? Their ship. We were kidnapped and infected.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halcyon was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
I haven't broken my oath thus far. I swear.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halcyon and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
Surely you know something after studying them.
For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
You mentioned you all were tracking others. Did they change?
Hard to say, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halcyon heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
What would you have us do?
The thing is, I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins.
Like it,
None
I'm
of us
playing this
can even
good.
get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halcyon and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Anything that helps. We'll find Halsin, and we'll bring him back.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Oh.
Come on.
What?
Wyvern poison. Ha! It'll take more than a nasty drink to finish Lae'zel of Peshkalir.
Lae'zel swears, bro. She just gave us the equivalent. Aren't wyverns? Aren't? Is it wyvern? Wyvern? It's dragons, right? I mean, you know. Hey, Lae'zel, if you make it, hey, have fun becoming a mind flayer, frog lady.
Find our master.
All right, so we should have an update marker on our map. Infernal Iron,
Understand?
the Druid, Halsin, Goblin Priestess, and the Githyanki Patrol.
Fly quick. Fly safe.
We also need to speak to Zevlar and find Arabella's parents. Let's go talk to them because they're closer.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
I pray we meet again under better circumstances.
Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
Accept selection.
Our job to get us out of here safely. Not yours.
We gotta speak to Zevlor.
The druids don't.
Zevlor.
No one does.
Hold out your hand, mister. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
Take the ring,
Call
kid.
it. Heads or tails?
Heads.
Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested?
Hold on, kid. One coin toss doesn't prove anything. Heads. Flip the coin again. Heads. Heads. Heads 3 times in a row. Must be my lucky day. Flip it again. Heads. This kid's hiding something. I need to find out what. No. One more time. Heads.
You're killing me here, mister. You really are. Just take the ring, huh? Free sample. Now, you want to take a look at the other stuff I got? Or maybe you just want to go?
Sure. Let me see what you got.
Nothing caught your eye, huh?
Honestly, it's nothing but junk.
Far be it from me to argue with that discerning eye of yours, sir. Anyway, see you again sometime. Take care. Safe travels.
You spot the boy giving a sly wink as he turns away.
This one?
Oh, I don't have any money or anything to sell. My partner does that.
Partner, huh? What do you do, kid?
What? I'm the guard. So don't steal anything. I'm watching you.
Sure. Go talk to Zevlar, and then we need to get into a fight. We don't have a fight this episode. We need to get into a fight.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
Is there a way to delay the ritual?
You saw what they were willing to do to a child just for trying. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense.
Maybe it's best you leave. We'll help.
It's good of you to offer, but there's a whole army of goblins out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army. There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter. It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task.
Kill the Goblin Horde's leader? I'll see what I can do.
Everyone in this camp depends on it. Thank you. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word. Just Zevlor, Tilly. We're civilians now, remember?
With respect, I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
How bad does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole.
And you're certain this crush of yours is the only path to a cure?
Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Zathis purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir Library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding.
That kind of knowledge could prove valuable.
Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant order turns to chaos and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities.
I notice I'm not doing much like commentary. I'm trying not to speak when they speak in the event that this is your first time on this journey for Baldur's Gate 3. If you're watching this, it's not my first time. But like I said, this video is for everybody. Next objective we're going to, there's an infernal iron piece over here. We're gonna see what that's about. We'll start collecting those. I don't know how many there are in the world. I think in our main playthrough we have 4 or 5, but it doesn't matter because we're not able to put any of the companions in our party because there's 4 of us.
Get over there! Surround them like!
I know you're there. Show yourselves.
You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked.
We don't want any trouble.
And I didn't want to be stuck mopping up nosy trespassers like you. Ain't no one getting their way today.
As the symbol glows, power
Got that same
courses
symbol.
through you.
Okay.
Authority.
Just let us buy and we'll pretend none of this ever happened. Do they buy it? Find out. Holy, that is a double 1, ladies and gentlemen. I kind of don't even want to re-roll, but I'm going to. There's no way I just hit 2 1s, bro. No. Very good. I don't care.
Oh, suppose it's best to save our strength for a real threat. Go on then. Just keep your nose clean.
She sound like she got hella boogies.
Falling to pieces. These goblins aren't exactly house proud as occupiers go.
Wouldn't blame the gobs. Place looks like it's been abandoned a good while. But hey, maybe we can scare up a few dusty bottles of wine somewheres.
Or like you.
I like your way of thinking. Split any takings we find?
Sister, you've got a deal.
Oh my goodness. Shadowheart is a freak leak, bro. What the fuck? Everything Carlac says, she's just eating it up. Uh-oh. So it says there's infernal iron in here, which I'm pretty sure. This is a trap. $21. High cliff blueprints. Precise arcs and neatly drawn lines form the blueprints of 3 weapons: a great sword, a sickle, and a dagger. Each length and angle is marked with exact measurements, and forging instructions are printed carefully. Out of 10. Gee darn it. Out of 18. That's what I'm talking about. Infernal iron, there it is.
Metal! This can help Damon patch up my engine.
Specimen metal, huh? Red lacerations flecked with yellow dust. Underdark. Underdark is where it comes from. Gift from redacted. Faintly sulfuric in odor. Forging unsuccessful. Will not melt or warp. Good deal. What does this do? Nothing.
Look what we got here. Another little birdie wanting to fly. Stop this thing!
Marcus.
Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you. Hope you got a stomach for heights.
We're not looking for trouble. Just passing by.
Funny. That's what our birdie wanted.
Release me this
instant, you beasts! Unless you want to join him up there, you best pay the toll. Cough it up!
1,000 gold?
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Listen, I'm of the religious sort, so gambling's not exactly my thing. Leave now, and I'll let you live.
Oh, that's how it is it?
He didn't like that. We all took... What the fuck? Shadowheart, go ahead and get front and center for me and do your thing. Do your thing. Where I can't do... Can only be cast outside of combat. No way. Okay, well, I definitely need to get healed.
Take two.
Wow. Okay, Shadow. Okay, Shadow. Okay, Shadow.
Let my name know.
Wow.
Stop! I give up. Mercy, please. I know things. If you let me live, I'll make it worth your while.
This has never happened on any of my playthroughs. Who's talking? Shadowheart? Okay. She's talking, so I can make decisions based on how I think her character is, which to my understanding, I can pick any of these. Talking, you might live if it's worth my while.
My lot are kept nearby. I can get you inside. No hassle. You can loot it, do whatever. There's a hidden path. Past the bridge into the camp. Over to the side before you reach the first guards. Easy.
Run along, Goblin, before I change my mind.
Thanks. And apologies. And Bye.
That man did so much damage to us. Oh my
Put
goodness.
the wind back in my sails.
All right, Barkus, we got to save you. I didn't think that that would happen like that. Oh, we can't. I've never had that happen before. Each time we've ever killed him in any of the playthroughs, he always like just dies and we got to kill everybody else. Okay, I said we can get into another fight then. That was nothing. That's
Your
what
breath
the hell?
catches. The remains of the Saluna statue are defaced with Sharan markings. They must have raided this place long ago.
Oh, brother.
Cut me loose!
Baga Kabara. There's
Mega what?
Pestilent thugs! Well, get on with it.
Not sure what you mean.
You saved me, now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes?
You've got it all wrong. You owe me nothing.
Nothing?
That's right. Now, if you'll excuse me. Open up the safe, bitch has got a lot to see. Shadowheart, real quick, since you can only do this out of combat. I didn't know that.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then, a low moan. Someone or something is having a bit of fun.
I'm leaving. I don't think my character would open that door if they heard that. We know what they're doing. And they're getting busy.
Did I play games like this in my youth? Was I sweet once?
That's so crazy.
Tastes like chicken. No chicken.
Bruh.
Tastes like fish.
Tastes like fish.
Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food. The mark is her measure. Show is the brand of the absolute.
Try to eat me, and I'll brand your corpse with the mark of my oath. See if he buys that. See if he buys it. See if he buys it. He's buying it.
Food? No, not food. Too tough for your digestion, I fear. Perhaps friend, then. Friend.
You there, in the middle. You're quite the articulate ogre.
Am I not astonishing? A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see. I am a gourmand. And you, a delicacy. Unless you bear the mark, of course.
Can't help but notice you don't have a brand of your own either.
I've no use for the Absolute, or any god. I follow two masters only, gluttony and greed. The goblins understand my appetites. They sate my hunger for gold, and the rest sate my hunger for meat. Boss Goblin give gold. We check brand. Good deal. No talk.
Bruh. Hey, couldn't talk to them or couldn't fight them either. I mean, we can still fight them, but no, they're obviously evil. They're eating a tiefling, bro.
That's curious.
This inane shattered pain.
What's that?
By the power invested in me, God.
You sought a fight, and now you have one.
Good.
Watch this.
Could hit both of them. Very good. That's all I got. Cool beans.
I am death.
Wow. Let's go ahead and. You have a weapon? You do. Drop it for me? Nope.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Oh no. Let's do Tears Protection. Damn. Oh my goodness. That's not good. 1 to 10. We need to take out the leader first.
Karlak, it's go time.
Whoops, did I do? Wow. Should die. No, is he on fire? Oh, he's not.
They're dying for me. All of them.
No. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Very good. Damn it. Hopefully he doesn't kill me. Weave. Heal. 6. You bleed.
No choice but to keep going.
Heal 4. 7. You bleed.
Need some oil over here.
Good. Okay. Slow.
Put him up.
Oh. Damn. 23. Okay. This might be good. What is that? 23 also. Huh?
Time to push my luck again.
Sorry, Lazel, you're gonna have to wait a little bit. Nice. We'll continue to heal. You got me fucked up. Ooh, critical hit. Very good. 60%. 4. 2. 60%.
Still breathing, despite
Now all that's left is me. Very good.
Take you.
Was a thief. All right, that was our fight with no with no rest. And I'm also not going to be talking to them because, like I said, I don't care about their stories. So sorry. We'll be taking a long rest.
I'm so glad I found. Wait! I'm Althera, a bard from the Grove. I don't mean any harm.
Fuck is my guy's problem? Did something happen? Is everyone in the Grove all right?
Oh, yes, everything is fine. Thanks to you. That's why I'm here. When I'd heard what you'd done, it inspired me. Made me feel brave again. I want to join you. To fight by your side. I want to help people, as you've helped us.
Are you sure? The journey we're on is perilous. You may die.
I've been running since El Turel. And when we finally arrived at the Grove, we found danger there too. Unless I hide away from the world, I can't avoid it. So I'd rather face it head on. With you.
You can stay for now. But if I see that you're not fit for this life, I'm sending you back.
Really? Oh, this is wonderful.
Safer to keep her here than blundering around by herself. Wouldn't want her accidentally leading the wrong sort of attention to us.
I won't let you down. I promise.
Cool beans. All right. Anybody else have to talk to me? No? Cool. On for a long rest and then we go end it.
You open your eyes with a lurch, and you are not in your bed. You stand above a body.
What the
which is
fuck?
in a state of gore nearly beyond recognition. The body of
Oh
that
my
brave
goodness.
girl who earnestly swore to devote her life to your cause. Her blood covers you, and its warmth feels like the
I
embrace
killed
of an
her.
old friend. You recall nothing of how you ended up here, but your head pounds and aches.
Whoa! Bebe, can you hear me? My dark side just killed somebody. Whoa, that's all. That's all. You can put your headphone back in. What the hell? Hold up, did I break my oath doing that? I don't have plus in any of these. Investigate your surroundings. Look for. I don't need an explanation. I did this. I had to. Try hard to remember something. Anything. Ain't remembering nothing today. Bro, what? I'm sitting here. Should I? I kind of want to use an inspiration, y'all. Because, so, here's my first thought. She's never come to our camp in any of our playthroughs. I didn't even know that was possible. Then she's talking about she'll join us as a companion. Cool. I wake up and she's dead? Nah, bro, I gotta know what happened. One more inspiration, bro. And if I don't get it, it's just not meant to be. Come on, come on. All right, cool.
A single moment comes to you. The flash of abject terror in her eyes, blood spilling from her lips. No time for last words.
Let me see if I can get both. Investigation. That one's a 7. And I'm not gonna get it, bro. Oh my goodness.
There is nothing else here, and no one else around. You and the corpse seem to have been alone together for quite some time. No matter how it appears, the body is there, and her blood is on.
There's a circle around it.
The question flows through your mind. Who are you really, that you could be guilty of such bitter business?
Yeah, connect to your parasite is irresponsible.
The little worm seems silent. Your companions sleep blissfully tonight. If it were the rage of a tadpole, no others seem to be affected.
I was gonna say, no one heard that.
You don't have much time for reflection now. You need to act.
Act on what?
You only have a few moments before the others awaken and begin to cast blame for the hot sin before you.
Yeah, no, prepare to face the others. I'm not hiding. If I did this, then, I mean, it is what it is. There's no point. There's no point in trying to hide. Prepare to face the others. You're not going to hide.
Your misdeed is bright and clear as the dawning day.
Bro, her insides are out. She's been stabbed in the chest, eyes gorged out. That's terrible.
Kaincha, this is some sloppy work.
Now, I can't help but notice that one of us is positively drenched in blood.
He's loving it.
So?
You talk.
I think I might have killed her.
Anyone with half a mind could see that. But why?
I can't remember why or how. I don't know what happened.
The work of the parasite, I shouldn't wonder.
The worm in your head has never slept more peacefully.
I'm smiling in her face.
Heart, it was something deeper, hungrier.
I don't know. It could have been the tadpole. Maybe.
We can but stand guard against the parasite. I'll be watching.
An uneasy feeling lingers in the air. As the Inquisition departs, you are left alone with a familiar headache.
I will gain control. I won't harm anyone else.
Every one of your instincts screams against the saccharine thought. You feel close to fainting again.
Bruh, she has a whole circle around here. Nah. See, and I gotta go to bed, but this makes me want to keep playing, bro. Every playthrough has been something different. thankfully, that didn't break my oath, it seems. So I should be good. Hey, well, that's gonna be the end of that episode, y'all. Dark Urge is starting to show itself, and we're not even a good bit into Act 1 yet. I am very intrigued as to where this goes because, like I said, she's never come to our camp before, and the first night she comes to our camp, she winds up dead the very same night. If you liked it, subscribe. If you loved it, hit the bell notification so you always know when I'm posting new videos. I will see y'all in the next Baldur's Gate 3 solo playthrough. Dark Urge Paladin.